Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful to connect with you. Wonderful to say hi. Wonderful to say what's going on in your world. How are you, beloved? How are you? How are you? How are you? Um, for those of you who will be live, yes, yes, yes. Let's do it. For those of you who will hashtag it and replay it, I love it. I love it. I love it. For those of you who will be on, and I don't know you on, and I might not never know you on, that's cool too. And for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point down the road too, let me know that this thing that we're doing, these lives are beneficial. I am grateful, 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 grateful. And we are live from Aruba. And the beautiful part about being here, good morning, how are you? I'm well, thank you. Is that Aruba is an hour in front of us. So here is 6 o'clock already. So I'm getting up at 6. At least my body is feeling like it, having acclimated instead of getting up at 5:40. That feels better than 5:40, you know? So clearly down here in the lobby of the Holiday Inn in Aruba. It's an all-inclusive resort. Good morning, Dorian. And it's wonderful to be here. Wonderful to be here. It feels muggy already this morning. Um, so talking about this notion of the beauty in life is plenteous. There's so much beauty everywhere to be held. Everywhere. But just like everything in life is a decision, deciding to behold the beauty is also a decision. The beauty in life is plenteous, that which is wonderful, that which is life giving, that which is, let me see, where's my phone? That which is pleasing to the eye. Good morning. That which is pleasing to the eye. That which is, I know I put my phone in here. That which is pleasurable, right? The beauty in life is plenteous. Like we can look, if you look up at the sky at night, the stars, for some people, that's beautiful. Like I'm sitting here in this lobby. And this, to me, this simple Christmas decoration is beautiful. Just a simple, hey, DeVera L. Robinson, good morning. The simple Christmas decoration is beautiful. But I could look at so many things down here in this lobby. For some people, looking at things like this is beautiful, right? Jewels, just jewels and stones. Ooh, you see that blue necklace right there? See that blue butterfly? For some people, that's beauty. And I'm going to show you another thing that I find to be, good morning, Erica. Hey, honey. Another thing that's extremely beautiful. Look at that table setting. I want you to see the whole thing. At the top from the table, midsection. Now, if you look closely, I mean, just this table setting is beautiful. If you look here, that's beautiful. Y'all know I love hearts. It's a wedding. It's a thing for So, what am I saying? That these things are beautiful, but beauty. Hey, Margie. Good morning, cousin. Morning. How are you? But so many things are beautiful. The smile of a stranger passing is beautiful. The sound of a good morning is beautiful. The twinkling lights in the background can be beautiful. Good morning, Judith. Welcome, welcome. All these things, beloved, can be experienced as absolute beauty, all of them. And so, sorry, I felt an urge to put on my necklace. Beautiful. Pam's Precious Pieces, paparazzi. Hey, Letitia. Good morning, dear. Good morning. Um, so in life, I'm gonna go take us on a walk because there's so much beauty around here. But right now, I am talking about the beauty of things that we see with our eyes. But I don't want us to get stuck there. I want us to consider the beauty of the things we experience in life. Oh my God, talking about beauty. I didn't realize it was light outside already. The beauty of nature. Hey, Brian. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. The beauty of wind in trees. The beauty of water. The beauty of clouds. I'm not sure how far I can go and still have a good signal. So I'm going to walk until I can. Huh. I didn't anticipate doing this. This is just the beauty of ideas, right? The beauty of possibilities. And it's windy. Holiday Inn in Aruba. It's beautiful out here. I'm going to walk towards the beach, see how long we can have a signal. So, beloved, I'm inviting you to embrace, like to be intentional about beauty, to be intentional about engaging the beauty of life that's available to all of us. It's available to you, it's available to me. Yes, I love the beauty of nature. So do I. So do I. And hey, Erica. Hey, honey bun. So here we are. Made it to the beach. The beauty of nature. I don't know. Can you hear the wind? Can you hear the wind blowing? It's so beautiful. But there's also beauty in embracing. There's untold beauty in love. There's beauty and joy that we get to share with one another. There's beauty in experiencing the fullness of life, right? There's beauty in experiencing. Hey, oh, very loud. It's very loud. Okay, I can hear the wind. Okay, it's very loud. Thank you, Elder Berry. There's beauty in experiencing the fullness of life as well. So being able to experience it in its fullness. the beauty of it all. They say that for its wind. When I was there in October, I experienced there was no wind. It was just hot, miserable. Uh, Miserable is a strong word that I don't like using in connection with myself. So it was hot and not very enjoyable. But this time it is not that at all. So I wanna like the beauty of birds flying everywhere. Let's see, did I lose a bird? Where is he? Beauty of nature. And I'm gonna see how far I can go out here. Still have a signal. Let you hear the water. Beauty of the water crashing. Good morning, love. Good morning. Good morning. Morning, Margie. Oh, I see. I pushed on that. Can you hear the water crashing? Oh, did you hear that? The resort. It's on the beach. Yes, I can hear the water. Wonderful. I love the crashing of the water. Love the crashing of the water. So there's so much beauty in life, so much beauty that's available for us that I invite us to the beauty of it all. Um, so our mind, our mind is designed to show us what's dangerous, what's out of place, kind of what's wrong. That's how we've stayed safe as humans, but it doesn't help us to live the best life we possibly can if we don't manage our mind. The beauty of water to wash out your feet when you've been in the sand. So if we don't manage our mind, I'm gonna get sand off your shoe. Um, and our mind can be torturous. It can torture us about a situation that didn't go wrong, right? But it can also torture us about a situation that didn't go wrong. Artistry of review was amazing. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome. It can also torture us about a situation that didn't go wrong at all. It actually went right as well. But we can be concerned about the things that could have gone wrong. I sent out, I have a system that I use to send out letters, and I attached the video. It was the wrong video. And I it was the wrong video, but because there were some checks and balances in place, it was caught. It was the wrong video before anybody could see it. And so my friend called. I mean, we were on the phone, we were doing it together. And she was like, oh no, it's the wrong one. And I was able to basically stop that video from being viewed by changing the password on it. What's the point I'm making here? Is that their language is beautiful. I don't know if you can hear them, hear the language, but a different language, beautiful. So I was able to catch it before it got out there. And at first, this is beautiful. This is a wall of plants, maybe herbs or something. Let's go a little bit closer so you can see. I think this idea is absolutely beautiful. So I was able to catch it before it went out. And that was really, it was really beneficial. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good. Thank you. That I was able to catch it. And because it could have been a real problem. And at first, my mind wanted to do, but what if? Oh my God, what if? Oh my God, what if? Oh my God, it wouldn't have been terrible. It would have been real inconvenient. Would have been a lot of explanations and things required. And so I was grateful. Good morning, how are you? Um, that it was caught. But I promise you, my mind wanted to say, well, what if this had happened? What if that had happened? Now, we have to manage that because it didn't happen. And yet, I'm causing myself to experience the feelings of a what if it had happened. It's not worth it, beloved. It's not worth it. So, the beauty in life is precious. When we have the opportunity to focus on the beauty, when beauty, and we always have that opportunity, it's not always easy. The opportunity is always there to be able to focus on it. When we have that, I invite us to shift our focus to that which is absolutely beautiful. Good morning, how are you? To that which is absolutely beautiful. I invite us to shift our focus to good morning, to that which can give us a lift in our spirit, to that which can bring life. Uh, this time last year, my sister passed, and I have chosen, which is what I chose during her death, during the time last year, to focus on her life and not on her death. I just decided. I'm not saying it was easy. I'm saying it was necessary. Good morning. So I chose to focus on how she lived, who she was. I always say she was a trip. My sister was a trip. Of course, I loved her immensely. Um, but she could get you. Good morning. How are you? She could get you. Um, but it's been a year. It's crazy that it's already been a year. Crazy. Okay. Crazy. But I don't choose to focus really on this time. Last year, I really choose to focus. And if I focus on anything, I focus on the celebration that we gave her. Nothing about her celebration of life was um, somber and weighted. And no, it was a full out honor celebration to the life that Brenda K. Palmer chose to live. So I honor her during this season and I celebrate her life fully. And there was beauty, absolute beauty in the life that she lived. There's beauty in the life that we lived. What we gonna focus on? What we gonna focus on? And we're gonna focus on the beauty and the artistry that Papa God makes available to us. Just go outside at night and look up at the stars. Yes, it was simply beautiful. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Good morning. How are you? Good. Go outside at night and look at the stars. Look at the smile of a baby. Absolute beauty. Her celebration life was beautiful. It was honorable how you all remembered her life. Thank you. Thank you. Um, go look at some water. Look at a painting, a portrait. Look at I have one of my dear friends who just passed her NCE, and like looking at that score, the word PASSED on a paper like that is beauty. There's beauty in reconciliation. Perhaps there's been a breakdown, a separation. There's beauty in reconciliation. There's beauty in connection. There's beauty in love. There's beauty in movement. There's beauty to behold throughout. The media would have us to focus only on fighting and discord and war and all of that. It doesn't serve us well, beloved. It just doesn't. We can't digest all of that every day, day in and day out, and still feel and be well. There's a little one that's getting ready to walk past. I might get a sneak peek of her. There's beauty. I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek. This is absolute beauty. Listen, absolute beauty. There's absolute beauty in. Mhm. Yeah, I see that. Beauty. She's so full of life. She is flying. Okay, she is flying. So there is beauty to be held all over the place. And I invite us to behold the beauty that life has for us. All right, beloved, I love you. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. We gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I simply do not have the right to not be amazing. And we don't have the right to ignore all the beauty that is everywhere. All right? Have a good one. Love you. Signing off live from Aruba.